here is Danny, and today we have solved the stadium code and found the same kind of puzzle on the IKEA box map and in Canada. Now how to solve it and get the region's player card. Enable the radio on top of the stands, then go to the second floor. From the left to right, each button represents 1 till 6. The code is 2, 6, 4, 1, 3, 5. The buttons are a little bit offset, so it might be a little bit more difficult to do it, but just pay attention. So how did we get to that? Well, using thermals that showed us hot to cold, and from there we ordered the buttons. Once done, there will be yapping and you get the player card.
You might not know a lot about Blackburn. He made his bones before most soldiers these days put their first pair of boots on. But after the Americans kicked him out, Henry joined the dark market as a member of their council, the Dragon. Did well for himself too. Got access to Oz and those weather satellites. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Now onto Spearhead. There's a box on A2 that you can hack open with RAW. It is saying misfit, being situated on the bottom of a pyramid. What does it mean? How does it relate to the egg? No idea yet. Then on the E1 flag on the factory roof inside that you can go with a zipline, there's a radio you can interact with Blackburn saying this.
Your associate may paint me as a pariah, but her facts are twisted. Not the whole story. I saved New York goddamn city from becoming a crater, and what was my thanks? Dishonorable discharge. Cast out, abandoned. The same way they did for countless no-bats. They took everything from me. So I did what I had to survive. Surely you know what that's like, no-pats of Exodus. We have a lot more in common than you might think.
Then on C2, on the top floor of the spinning fan place, there is another set of these buttons with the camera looking over. Also, since you've already solved the stadium one of the 3 buttons is now red. You can get there by being bacay and grappling or yeeting an air vehicle in there. What to do there, no idea once again. Then on exposure, there is a radio below C1 at the trees and the fallen containers that we cannot interact with it just yet. And on B2 there is a set of buttons you can also still not doing anything with it. And yes, there's also a camera looking menacingly over you. Also, this one is unique because it is in front and behind you this time. For the rest, no idea, but I'll update you once we find more. Unless I already got 3 videos done like yesterday. It was a bit busy with the weekly resets, Easter eggs and the new Division DLC. But hey, that's all I got for now. Subscribe for more. This was Danny and I see you on the battlefield.